All right, number 24 is our next problem. It's a similar problem to the last one, okay? Or similar directions. Find the standard equation and the focal diameter. Okay, and the information we're given this time is that our vertex is at 1, 1, okay, and our directrix is at x equals -2. Okay, so start as usual by drawing. And if I can do it, as you all see, I'm the worst drawer in the world. If I can do it, so can you, okay? So x equals -2. So let's draw that line. See, I can't even draw that straight. Okay, let me try that again. And because it bothers me, I'm gonna move it a little, there we go. Okay, now my vertex now is what I'm given. So I'm given my vertex is here at 1, 1. Ooh, not 1, 0, but 1, 1. Okay, so now remember my parabola should move from my vertex around the focus, which I don't know where it is yet, although I can find out, through the vertex, right? So let's go ahead and find the focus first. That'll help us a little bit. So from here to here is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? So that means our focus should be 3 here. Okay, so our focus should be here at, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 is our focus. And then I'm going to draw my parabola again, away from my directrix, around my focus. Okay, now we're kind of stuck with the transformations, the whole transformations argument. Basically what happens is that both of them you subtract. Okay, so this is going to be a y squared equals, y minus 1 squared equals 4p x minus 1. Okay, so first it is one that travels or opens to the right. Okay, also 1, 1 is going to satisfy my vertex. It's going to satisfy the equation, right? If I have 1, 1, I'm going to get 0 on both sides. Okay, what's my p? My p is this distance, or in this distance is 3, which I didn't draw. Well, maybe it is the same length. I don't know, but p equals 3 either way. Okay, so y minus 1 squared equals 12 x minus 1. Okay, my latus rectum is here. Okay, so my latus rectum is given by, in this case, x equals 4. Okay, remember, a line parallel to the directrix through the focus. Okay, so it's given by x equals 4. So we're just going to solve this equation for x equals 4, this equation for x equals 4. So y minus 1 squared equals 12 times 3 again. Y minus 1 squared equals 36. Y minus 1 equals plus or minus 6. Y equals 1 plus or minus 6. So y equals 7, or y equals negative 5. They're still 12 apart, aren't they? It's interesting. This point here is again 4, comma 7. And this point here is 4, comma negative 5. Okay? So the length of the lattice rectum, or the focal diameter, is 12. Okay, so here's my equation. Here's my focal diameter. Okay, see what the next problem brings for us. Find the focus, vertex, focus, and directrix. Oh, you guys are doing a lot of things here. So this is number 34. Let me give you guys a look at this whole problem. Okay. All right, on to the next. So 34 states, find the vertex, focus, and directrix, and graph. And they give us y plus 2 squared equals 8 times x minus 3. Okay, so move that just a little bit out of the way. There. Okay, so we know that it should be moved to where? Well, what we need is that 0, 0, like you should have set both equal to 0 first. That's going to find the vertex. So the vertex, set both sides to 0. Okay, accidentally got rid of a line here. Okay, so if we set both sides to 0, what are we going to get? We're going to get negative 2 and 3. Okay, negative 2 for y, x equals 3. So 3 comma negative 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, next, the y is squared. Okay, the y is squared. That means that x has to either be positive, or the x side has to be positive in this case, right? So it's going to move to the right. And what is our p? Well, we know 4p equals 8. So p equals 2. Okay, so we need to move 2 to the right in order to get myself my focus. So my focus, so this was our vertex. Our focus is 5 comma negative 2. Okay, and then where's our directrix? Our directrix is going to be given by x equals 1. Okay, so once we found that p equals 2, right, because this is 4p, okay, then we move 2 to the right to get our focus, 2 to the left to get our directrix. How did I know to move that way? Again, because I'm looking at these things, or I have them in my mind. and I know that it follows this pattern, okay? Y squared is 4px, okay? Another way, if I don't want to remember that, what I can think about is, all right, my right-hand side needs to be positive. That means I need to be going this way, okay? X equals 1. Okay, and now I can draw my parabola-ish. Okay, try that again. Okay, that's my parabola-ish. Okay, all right, I'll see y'all in the next video, if my mouse engages. Ever. There it is.